Milton Grant comes in for Jai Hitchcocks, Jake Webster, Ross Oakes, Ethan Ryan, the half-back pairing Joe Keys and Jordan Lillett, the forward Steve Crossley, Sam Hallis, James Green, Matt Staunton, Conor Farrell and Elliot Minchella, and on the bench Manny Wilde, Rhys Evans and Mikey Wood and Ross Peltier. Bradford via the boot of Jordan Lilley, they have got proceedings underway, and for the very final time then, from the first weekend in February to the second weekend in September, it's from that Rochdale try line. We've only had 70 seconds gone here, and Bradford immediately probing as it goes from Keys to Green. Green's brought down on the last tackle. The 5 metres out from that Rochdale line. Hallis is in there at dummy half. He finds it to Keys to Staunton. Staunton's in! Bradford opening the scoring inside 2 minutes, and it's one of the homegrown players who'll be playing his trade in the red, amber and black next season. Keys, Pulse 2 kick predictor. This says 74%. 10 metres in from this main stand side. Keys strikes it. That is superb! Oh my word, we might be in for a treat this afternoon on Pulse 2. Bradford looking to finish with a final flourish. Hallis will play the ball, time back on, Minchella, Keys, Lilley, good linking play, good build-up, Webster's over, Webster's in at the corner, and that was vintage Bradford balls. Keys and Lilley, decisive decision-making. Is 66%. Can he defeat the Pulse 2 kick predictor? Yes, he can. A superb touchline conversion from Joe Keys. And Zach Baker had to make that tackle there on PICKERSGILL. And PICKERSGILL's brought down 25 out from the Rochdale line. But Bradford, they're queuing up to score. And Ethan Ryan's over on career appearance, number 100. Ethan Ryan has the 3rd try of the afternoon for the Bradford Bulls. He looks at the post, draws that imaginary line, pulls the trigger. This one is homing in over the black dots, and Bradford lead Rochdale here at Spotland. 3 metres out now, he's on his back. Tackle number 1, it goes from Hallis to Lilley.
Here's James Green.
Lilley to Green.
Green.
Has he got it down? He's got it down.
Got it down.
The naked run. It won't be taking place. Listen to the noise. The supporters are on the feet, and nobody will be more pleased than James Green because he can keep his clothes on.
The most when they get it with a really clinical display so far, with Joe Keys about to put boot to ball, about 5 yards in from that right touch line. Boot to ball, and that kick once again sails right through the middle. 100% from Joe Keys so far, and it's the Rochdale Hornets 0, Bradford Bulls 24.
That was Lee Mitchell. He'll get to his feet. Moore's in at dummy half. Now to Thomas. Thomas peppers one behind. PICKERSGILL and Grant. They're going to have to deal with it. PICKERSGILL deals with it. And here goes Brandon PICKERSGILL. He's got a foot waste. He's on that far stand side. And PICKERSGILL's got 80 metres. He's 20 metres out from that Rochdale line. And Bradford now, they're going to give the ball some zig. They're showing some width to Keys, to Minchella. Minchella kicks ahead to Ryan. Ryan regathers, traps the ball with his foot. An audacious try, an absolutely spectacular try. I've never seen anything like that. Ethan Ryan backheeled the ball forward for Ross Oakes. Unbelievable. Kick predictor, 87%. 20 metres in from this main stand side. Keys strikes the ball between the posts. He's Mr. 100%. And here, this afternoon in the sunshine at Rochdale, and Bradford are surging forward in earnest. 30 points to 0, they lead here. Hallis to Lilley. Lilley to PICKERSGILL, and it's on the power play, and PICKERSGILL will dart between some non-existent Rochdale defending, and it's going from bad to worse for Matt Callan. Bringing on Wilde, you're bringing on Peltier, Mikey Wood, feel sorry for Rochdale, they're in a very difficult situation. Joe Keys from in front adds the extra 2. And it's Rochdale Hornets 0, Bradford Bulls 36 on Bradford Bulls Live on Pulse. Down 5 metres out, rolled over on his back by Isaac Farrell. A great tackle there from the Rochdale scrum half to Keys. Keys gets the nod from Lilly, kicks it into touch. It's gone down behind the line. Is that a try? Oh my word! Jordan Lilly, Superman! All that. Keys from in front. We're turning the pulse to kick predictor off. We don't need it. This is going between the posts, and it does. It's 42 points to 0. It's a procession. Can't get past Farrell. He's wrapped up by Abram for good measure, and that's the third tackle gone. 2 tackles remaining here for the Bradford Bulls, and Keys just gets up a little bit groggily, a little bit gingerly. He took a heavy hit there. It's in centre field with Minchella. He finds Peltier. Peltier palms the ball on. This is like pass the parcel. It goes to Lilly, to PICKERSGILL. Grant's in! Pass the parcel! Opening up! There's the prize, Dalton! You've got try number 10 of the season, and it's an 8-foot for the Bulls! Wildy just being held in the tackle there. It's going to be quickly taken by Matty Wildy. No expenses spared from the Bulls this afternoon. We'll go through all the latest half-time scores elsewhere after this set of 6 finished as Wildy fires it to Keys. Keys is through! That will be a 9th different try scorer, and Bradford, we've only waited 3 minutes after half-time. It is 50. They've hit the half-century.
Lines up a kick to convert his own try, bang in front. You can bet your bottom dollar he'll get this one between the H, and there it goes. Rochdale Hornets 0, Bradford Bulls 52.
I was just admiring your social media work there, Luke. You just used some Keys emojis. Mikey Wood, third tackle gone here for the Bulls. 2 remaining. They're leading 52 points to 0 here. It's been a procession thus far. Wildy misses Minchella out. He's the decoy. It goes to Ross Peltier, and Ross Peltier, he has got that one down for mine, and it's a perfect 10 for the Bradford Bulls. 10 tries this afternoon. Bulldoze his way up to the halfway line. 2 tackles remaining here for John Kerr and the Bulls. Centre field now with Keys. Minchella, Lilly's through a gap. He has support either side. Finds Minchella. Mini, can he get in? No, he can't. Minchella, a last grasp try-saving tackle. The Bulls have him stretched. It's a walk-in for Grant, and it's 60 points to 0. And Dalton Grant becomes the first Bradford Bulls player of the afternoon.
Putting the performance they didn't just fall short. Keeping the playoff hopes alive, and there's a lot of work done from Beth Sutcliffe and Kirsty Maroney to get Bradford back to the former glories as Joe Keys converts that try from the touchline. It's Rochdale Hornets 0, Bradford Bulls 62.
Ball now. Rochdale starting to tire. We approach the hour mark. We've still got 22 minutes remaining. It goes to Farrell, to Evans. Grant's going to have a hat-trick. That was clinical finishing there from the Bradford Bulls. The passes were sticking like silk, and Bradford lead by 66 points to 0. 7th penalty. They're 10 metres out now with Peltier in front of the Rochdale post. It goes from Wildy to Lilly to Farrell. Farrell's in, non-existent defending, and Farrell, he gets try number 13 of the afternoon for the... He looks a study in concentration between the posts. That one will sail. He pilots that one into the stand behind the post, and it is Bradford Bulls 72, Rochdale Hornets 0. And Jack Smith slowly losing patience with a bit of indiscipline now from the Hornets. It's going to be taken by Wildy. Wildy to Crossley. Steve Crossley is on top of the Rochdale line. He's held up. We'll go back to the 10. The Bulls will reset, reload, recharge. And Bradford hunting a 14th try of the afternoon now. Wildy to Keys. Keys is through a gap, and he applies the afterburners. And Joe Keys, he's going to play an important part in season 2020 for the Bulls. In the tackle, he'll get up and play the ball. It now goes to Wildy. It goes to Crossley. Crossley to Wildy, and Wildy, he receives the offload. There's no one at home, and Bradford do have 80 points.
Ethan Ryan's lining up this one.
Ethan Ryan in what could be his final ever game for the club. Made his debut against the London Broncos.
It's gone through the post.
And it's gone through the post. And Ethan Ryan, he goes out to 1 from 1. It has finished here at the Spotland Stadium. Rochdale Hornets 0, Bradford Bulls 82. The 2019 season comes to an end.